Wellpartner is proud to introduce the Casing Landing Assembly called CLA. The main advantage of using the CLA is it is cost-efficient and saves rig time, 2 to 5 hours per well section. The CLA enhances HSE by reduced operations, like avoiding racking the cement stand in the derrick and avoiding riding belt operations. The CLA reduces operational risk by avoiding interrupting run-in-hole and circulation operations until the casing is landed, which reduces the risk of stuck casing. The CLA is field-proven, with a track record of approximately 70 jobs on the Norwegian continental shelf, with no failures, and has been used on 6 different rigs for Statoil, Lundin, BP, Total, Wintershall, and VNG. The CLA is primarily designed as a heave-stroking tool used in the drill pipe landing string during casing and cementing operations on semi-submersible drilling rigs. The CLA enables landing the casing hanger in the subsea wellhead while setting slips on the upper part of the drill pipe landing string. By using the CLA, a cement head can then be picked directly up from catwalk and be made up to the drill pipe landing string at drill floor level in a safe and efficient manner. Without the CLA, a cement stand consisting of a cement head and drill pipe joints and pups has to be made up and racked back in the derrick setback area prior to running the casing string. The CLA allows pressure testing the seal assembly and casing while rigging down to cement head. In addition, using the CLA, bi-weekly BOP testing can be performed while performing slip and cut and top drive maintenance in parallel, saving hours of rig time. Typical operations where the CLA increases operational performance are landing the conductor and 20-inch casing with wellhead in open water, and landing 13 3/8-inch casing, 9 5/8-inch casing, and BOP test tool in marine riser. The CLA is mobilized with following main items: the CLA tool assembly, transport clamp, C-plate for post-operation draining. The CLA assembly can be shipped without basket, as normally is the case for drill pipe and casing. The CLA assembly itself consists of following main parts: 10-inch customer-specific crossover, bottom sub, seal housing, CLA body, circulation sub, 10-inch customer-specific crossover, customer-specific handling pup, stringer, Kelly sub, and seal sub. Function of the CLA. When the transport clamp is removed, the upper part can move freely from the lower part of the CLA. When CLA is stroked into fully extended position, the seal sub is seating in the seal housing and is able to pick up the full drill pipe landing string and casing string weight, and the seal sub seals is providing work pressure seal integrity in stroked position. The hexagonal shape in the seal housing and the Kelly sub allows for applying torque through the CLA during the whole stroke length. The draining C-plate is fit into a groove in the Kelly sub, allowing to set down the CLA and drill pipe landing string weight onto drill floor to let the seal sub to unseat from the seal housing, allowing trapped fluid like mud or seawater between the CLA casing and stringer to drain into the rotary and marine riser, reducing spillage onto the drill floor. The following sequence shows a typical operation using the CLA during landing and cementing casing from a semi-submersible drilling rig where the 20-inch casing, BOP, and marine riser are already installed and the CLA is prepared to be picked up from catwalk. The 9 5/8-inch casing string has been run on the drill pipe landing string, and the casing hanger and running tool is positioned approximately 1 stand above the subsea wellhead. The CLA is picked up from the catwalk using a standard drill pipe elevator and made up to the drill pipe landing string. The rig-specific pup in top of the CLA assembly allows lowering the top drive while the elevator is sliding against the pup to allow the top drive to spin in and be made up to the top of CLA, prepared for circulation through DPLA and the casing string. The transport clamp is removed from the CLA. Note that the transport clamp is only used for transport and cannot take excessive weight of the drill pipe landing string. The top drive lifts the CLA to fully stroke 11.4 meters without taking any additional string weight. In the stroked out position, the seal sub is landed out in the seal housing, and 2 elastomer seals ensure pressure integrity for the CLA, enabling pumping circulation. Note that a normal operation from picking up the CLA from catwalk until it is made up to the drill pipe landing string and ready for run-in-hole and circulation takes normally 10 minutes, ensuring operational continuity without the long interruption which is the case when making up a whole racked back cement stand. This will reduce the risk of getting differential stuck or getting negative effects from surge and swab in a critical phase. In the stroked out position, the CLA can take weight of the drill pipe landing string and the casing string and be lifted out of slips. The drill pipe landing string and casing string is lowered and run in whole while circulating through the CLA. Note that if required, torque may be applied to the drill pipe landing string and casing string through the CLA at this time. A last stand of DPLS is made up on top of the CLA to allow the CLA to be well below the rotary when the casing hanger is landed in the subsea wellhead. Note that normally about 100 meters of DPLS is required below the CLA to allow sufficient weight for manipulating and setting the seal assembly. Thus, for deeper waters, the CLA may be put far below rotary and still keep sufficient drill pipe landing string weight below for setting seal assembly. Continue to run in whole while circulating until the casing hanger is landed. Continue to lower the top drive and upper part of the drill pipe landing string and set slips on drill pipe landing string. The casing landing assembly is at this stage oscillating vertically around CLA at mid-stroke, and the CLA is functioning as a heave compensating drill pipe slip joint within the drill pipe landing string, enabling setting slips on the drill pipe landing string while the casing hanger is landed. Note that large vent channels allows mud or seawater to move freely in and out of the CLA annulus while the CLA is heave compensating. The CLA must be spaced out in the drill pipe landing string tally, so there is no risk of reaching the CLA end stroke points for the rig heave motion, which could be up to 4 meters. The cement head is picked up from the catwalk and made up to the drill pipe landing string. The cement head is at this point easy accessible at drill floor level for making up the cement hose and any need of verifications like valve functions and battery check. The CLA allows this to be done safely at drill floor level without any rig heave motion and without any need of riding belt operation. When the cement head and cement hose is made up and verified OK, the top drive is raised to elevate the cement head to a safe distance above rotary until the CLA is fully stroked out. And the seals in the seal sub are sealing against the seal housing of the CLA. Note that at this point in the DPLS, including the CLA is working as a stiff standard drill pipe landing string, where the rig heave motion is compensated for with the rig's top drive passive heave compensation system as normal for a locked-to-bottom operation. The cement job is performed according to standard procedure. After the cement job is finished, the CLA allows closing of the BOP ram to perform seal assembly test, and if required, a BOP test may be performed in parallel by lowering the top drive and setting slips on the DPLS for breaking out and laying down the cement head directly to the catwalk. Note that rigging down the cement head while pressure testing will save additional rig time. CLA can take up to 40,000 foot-pounds torque, allowing the casing hanger running tool to be released from the casing hanger by right-hand rotation. Break out and rack back one stand of DPLS. Continue to pull out of hole until the groove in the CLA Kelly is approximately 0.5 meters above rotary. Remove the auto slips. Attach the draining C-plate at the Kelly groove and lower the top drive until the C-plate takes the weight in the rotary and the seal sub unseats from the seal housing in the CLA, allowing trapped mud in the CLA to be drained into the rotary and marine riser, which reduces spill on drill floor. Pick up until C-plate is above rotary and remove C-plate. Pull CLA assembly above rotary and set slips. Collapse CLA fully and install transport clamp. Break out and lay down CLA assembly. Pull out of hole the remaining drill pipe landing string and lay down the casing hanger running tool. The CLA enables saving rig time of approximately 2 hours per casing section, plus saving approximately 3 hours rig time per BOP test, in addition to enhanced HSE and reducing risk of stuck casing. Please contact Wellpartner for a commercial offer. See our webpage, www.wellpartner.no.